Hello there, and welcome to our Tears of the Kingdom shrine tutorials. The first shrine, the Ukouh Shrine, is the first shrine on the Great Sky Island. So it's the first one that Rauru will send you to when you're in the very beginning of the game. When you approach the shrine, you're going to press A to open it up. This little cutscene will play. This will happen at every shrine you go to. And then a fast travel point will spawn. There will be a quick load screen, then you'll enter the shrine. During these first couple of shrines, Rauru is going to come and talk to you. Rauru is going to quickly explain what all the shrines are here for, because they are different from the ones in Breath of the Wild. And then he's going to have you extend your hand, and he's going to give you your first ability. Cool little cutscene here where the magic flows into your hand. And there's the little symbol for it. Looks like a hand. This symbol is the Ultra Hand ability. Ultra Hand allows you to grab and move objects. You can rotate them, and then you can also stick them to other objects. So it's a lot like Magnesis from before. However, you can use it on pretty much anything, and you're allowed to now stick things together. So now, just like all the shrines from before, you're going to have to solve a puzzle. The names of these shrines are also very helpful. They tell you basically what you need to do. So first, you're going to take the block, you're going to lift it up and move it across the pit, and then let it go, and then you can walk across to the next side. After this, you're going to need to take the two new tablets and combine them. So this will be your first opportunity to connect two objects together. The controls for this are a little confusing, and as you can see at the beginning here, I didn't understand why this tablet didn't fall over. But now we're just going to, I didn't realize the rotation thing was a possibility. So now we're going to rotate. You're going to do that with the R button. It takes a little bit of time to get used to rotating. As you can see here, I'm going to struggle a little bit with figuring out exactly what it is I want to do, because I want this to lie flat, but I am struggling with it. So now I'm just going to try to push it over into the pit. There we go. So I'm going to push it over and hope it falls over, and it does not. Which bums me out a great deal. So I'm going to lift it back up. We're going to rotate, and then we're going to drop it down and connect it. This is one way of doing it. You could also just connect the two in one long strand if you're better at rotating than I was at the beginning here. All right, so once you turn it, then we're going to rotate it so that it's kind of like a ledge. There we go. You're going to use the D-pad to make things go further away from you than you have them, which is something I also didn't quite understand. But now we've got this, and there we go. We've got a ledge of sorts. So what we're going to do is we're going to run and try to jump up, and we're going to realize that didn't quite work. Let's go through the Ultra Hand controls one more time. You're going to press L to activate it. You're going to press A to pick something. It's going to glow orange if you can use Ultra Hand on it, and then it's going to glow green when you hover over it. And you can see I attached something else to this tile, and then I was able to easily jump up and get up there. Now, as we get over here, you're going to notice there's a treasure chest up on the left, so we're going to need to get our pieces back. You are able to disconnect pieces that you have fused together using Ultra, and you do that by wiggling the right stick. So if you wiggle the right stick, as you see I'm doing here, you can break pieces off. For this part, you only need one of the tablets, and you should be able to go. You gotta do it right though. Oh, maybe two. Yes, you do need two for this part. To rotate, you're going to press the R button, or just drop it. That's one way of handling that. No, but you could use the R button and rotate it to make it work. And then when you want to attach things, you press the A button, and it'll attach where those two dots are touching. So there we go. That is one attached along board now. So we can pick it up, move it up and over. And now that it's overlapping, we can climb up that inclined ramp. When you open the chest, you will get something. And that something is an amber. So we get a material that you can fuse to something. All right, after that, you can walk on over to this portion of the shrine where you can see we've got wooden planks and then this hook. For this, we're going to be creating a little bit of a raft. So we're going to drop our wood down. And we're going to do that using the hook here because I still don't have rotation quite figured out. So we're going to move the hook over, and we're going to want to attach that in the middle to make it so we can stand on it. And that's going to make it fall over. All right. Now after this, we're going to try to rotate this onto the wire. So we used R to rotate, and we are moving it. Everything moves in 3 dimensions, which can make it a little difficult at first to understand how the rotation is going to work exactly, but now we have it flipped up the right way, which is good. We're going to move slightly down so that we can get our little ladder going. You lift it up, over, and onto the bar, and it won't stop moving until we let go. And then it's going to slide across the chasm, and we'll have made it to the end of the shrine. Thank you for watching this very first shrine tutorial for the Ukouh Shrine. We'll see you next time for our next shrine tutorial. The light that will cleanse you of evil. Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right, we finished our first temple. Hmm.
Ah.
Okay. Okay.